Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hello, my name is Habeebah. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to tell your friends, tell your friend that Habeebah document, you know the vibes already. So welcome guys. For today's vlog is going to be a day in the life. I'm very excited. Today is a Friday in Ramadan and today is also Fatima's birthday. I have a lot of schoolwork to do and I'm going to try to get a lot of it done this morning. I also have like this art project to do that I plan on starting today, and I'll have to go to the mosque for Juma and the mosque for Tarawih, and I'm not exactly sure how like the timeline, but we'll just see how everything plays out.
Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Hi y'all, I'm back from my first study sesh. Not gonna lie, it was not as productive as I intended it to be because I called my friend Oyinda and we spoke for quite a bit. I had been meaning to call her, so I just said, well, let me just call her. So I'm going to need another study search for that particular project. But right now it's almost like 1 o'clock and I want to go to the mosque for Juma. I also want to pack the stuff I need for Fatima's birthday sleepover. And basically I just need PJs. I have this cute little cherry PJ sets. So I'm packing these face masks. Don't take my DG cam. So I'm getting ready for Juma. We're going to go to the mosque next to school. But me and Fatima we've really wanted to go to one other mosque that is a bit far from school on a Friday. Like I've been talking about it for a while. So we decided that we'll just order Uber to the other mosque, even though it will cost us more money, as long as we satisfy our desires. Plus today is Fatima's birthday. What better day to go than today? The prayer officially starts by 2, but the lecture starts by 1:30. So we're going to try our best to make it there before 2, because right now it's like I believe it's some minutes past 1. And then when we come back to school, we're having like a girly Muslima talk about how Ramadan has been for everybody, and you know, just a little one to check up on everybody and how they are doing.
I want a Sunday kind of love.
It's the birthday girl.
Love to last past Saturday night. And I like to know it's more than love at first sight. And I want a Sunday kind of love.
I've accepted my fate, guys. Okay, guys. So. Hello, you guys. We're about to pray. I feel like I've low-key like almost spilled the fact that we're having like a secret sleepover, because I was like, oh, when I go to your house tonight, and she doesn't know we're going to her house tonight, so what would I say when I go to your house tonight? Then I quickly just lied that, oh, like, because I want to make some rice for my stew. Well, my mouth is too big. My mouth is too big. But anyways, she's coming and we're going to pray, we're going to eat. Oh, they are quite fat.
Happy birthday, Fati.
Thank you, Fee. Thank you.
Okay, videographer, she said,
Let me get the sides.
Side. You like what you see?
Sweet treats.
Sorry, you know she likes sweet things.
Oh, Juma,
Yes, I got this crumble cookie. I don't know if you guys got. Oh yeah, I got this crumble cookie from Fee, and yeah, I'm really grateful.
Shout out, Fee. Happy birthday! Wait, why did you say Fatima? Yes.
Oh, you guys look so cute.
Birthday princess. Oh.
Birthday
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fatima. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, blow your
Make a
candle.
wish and blow your candle.
Hi guys.
How do you feel?
I need the exact number of guys that will meet me here, and I think they won cake and puff so. And I was like, I don't want these guys out, or maybe not for you, yeah.
Whatever. Hi guys, oh my god, I'm glowing. I was supposed to start this way earlier, but so many events happened, unforeseen events happened. I wanted to just do this, like just chill, paint, and just kind of talk about how Ramadan has been going. Let me tell you guys like the theme I'm going for my artwork. So we are doing like an art exhibition, and the name is Blossom and Beyond. So basically you can interpret that however you want. We have this thing called the 3 R's: rebirth, reclaim, and redefine. Yes, so you can kind of do anything along those lines, like whatever you feel like it resonates with you. But this was what I did over the break. I'm not done with it. Actually, it is really gorgeous. I got the inspo from Pinterest. So now I want to do the exact same thing, but instead of like leaves, I want to do like a tree. I'm using this mixed Oh, this watercolor paper. Oh, what does this say about the quality? I'm more of a drawer than a painter. I think it's just very accessible to draw as opposed to like paint. You have to actually be intentional about painting. Bring out your brushes. But like drawing, you can literally draw anywhere. Yeah, I do not think this watercolor is good quality. It's just rubber. And that's supposed to be the deepest red. That's fine. I was listening to this podcast today about how like Ramadan is not like the time for balance. And I know it sounds like it really made a lot of sense to me because Ramadan is like a lottery. It's such a privilege that you can't go through Ramadan thinking, oh, like if I do this, I won't have enough sleep. Ramadan is the prize. Someone gives you a specific amount of days to do something and tells you that, oh, if you complete it fully by the end of said amount of days, I guarantee you success. You would go hard, you would sacrifice things for that cause because you know, oh, this is just for 30 days. This isn't blending really well. There's this book called Reclaim Your Heart that I literally recommend every Muslim to read because it's just eye-opening. To run to anything else is to resist the irresistible. To seek anyone other than the one, Al-Wahid, is to become scattered but never be filled. How can we truly find unity, completion of the heart or soul or mind in anything other than Him, which is God? You would consistently chase and chase and chase and chase and chase, and you will never be full. Like, you know how like you want something, let's say you've always wanted something and then you get it and then it's like, after you're like, oh, so this is how it is to like get it, like, so it's not even that deep. I feel like the only thing that's ever brought me consistent satisfaction that made me really, really full and really, really happy has always been like when I am good with God, when my relationship with God is straight. Because it's like, if you think about it, why are we so filled and happy every Ramadan? Every Ramadan looks different. Like this Ramadan is very, very different from every Ramadan I've ever experienced. By the core of Ramadan, you always feel better at the end of Ramadan than you did at the start. And it's like, what were you doing during those 30 days? What you were always supposed to do? Something that is like, I'm really, really trying to be conscious about this Ramadan is actually my tongue. Because I feel like I had been saying it before Ramadan that, oh, like I want to be really, really mindful of my speech during Ramadan. And I feel like God was like, okay, I'm going to test you. Because like the first few days of Ramadan, like things were annoying me so bad. I'm like, nobody was pissing me off before Ramadan. Literally the night before Ramadan started, one thing after one thing after one thing after one thing, and I'm like, this is a test. I failed some of those tests because I insulted some people. The theme of Ramadan is literally resisting the urge to act from your lower self. When you are mad and when you're upset and you say things in the heat of the moment, you eventually regret those things that you said. You're like, I should just have been patient. This is what we have so far. Remember that whatever lives in the heart controls you. It becomes what you strive for and what you're willing to sacrifice anything to have and to keep. It becomes what you depend on at a fundamental level. It must therefore be something eternal, something that never tires, something that never breaks. It therefore must be something that never leaves, and the only thing that never leaves is God. I think we should also live through Ramadan to learn to really, truly love God. And it's like, that is a relationship that you have to strive to have. It's a relationship that you have to strive to build. Because it's very easy to see the relationship with God as a transactional relationship. But I feel like we should just spend time really pondering about how lucky we are to have a Lord that cares about us this deeply. And I guess something that is like consistent is like the constant battle of yourself. Since I learned and understood the concept of nafs in Islam, which means like self, like I just feel like I connect everything to it. The internal fight within yourself is called jihadul nafs. You are thinking of, you want to say something bad. You want to do something bad. You want to act from your lowest possible self because you are triggered by, you're angry or you're emotional and you just want to harm. You want to do something. You either want to harm or you want to do something that is very lowly because your desire wants that, or because like something in you just wants to do it. But like the constant fighting of your nerves is truly important, and is truly something that Allah does not take for granted. You shall be rewarded. What has been helping me with my nerves, and like when I want to do something wrong, when I want to say something angry, I just kind of look at it like, in the grand scheme of things, is it that deep? Like, if you actually deep it in the grand scheme of things, it's really not that deep. Zoom out a month, zoom out 2 months. If you want to be extra, zoom out a year and ask yourself, will this thing matter in a year? It most likely won't. So don't waste your sin. Don't waste your sin on like something that really would not matter in a few years to come. You don't know when you die. Anything that you want to do now that is good and halal, mind you, do it. Anything that you're thinking about and is dragging you down, think about it like, do I want to spend this short amount of years? Inshallah, we'll live long, but like, you just have to think about how you want to live a life of meaning and you want to live a life of joy. That's not to say to be delusional and expect that everything is always joyful and like there's not going to be ups and downs, but just to kind of draw you out of the dark that dark times put you. I think the overarching theme is that for the believer, you just have to believe that this is not the end. And for every action that you do, you will be held accountable. So really, really think about that. You're not just living. You are living and you die. Everything that you said, everything that you watched, everywhere that you stepped, your answers to God. I guess it's something that keeps me in check. And I guess another reminder I would say is, no matter how far you have strayed, it's never too late to seek repentance. This is the month of Ramadan. This is the month of Ramadan. No matter how far, no matter how crazy whatever you might have done or said is, I'm considering putting like another glow in the middle, but I feel like the tree should be the main attraction of the drawing. My friend called me and FaceTimed me, and I just kind of got carried away. But this is where I'm going to stop for right now because I have a class. It's actually looking really good so far. I'm liking it. I tried to like put gold. I don't know if you guys can see like the little glitz all around it. But at this top place, like I was trying to make it blend, but it didn't blend very well. And I'm going to start off the tree. You can see it. And then I'm going to, I have like a bunch of grains. I'm going to put leaves all over there. And I'm going to put like pink for just like flowers on the leaves. I'm going to put like grass here. So yeah, those are my plans. I hope it turns out very well. And yeah, that's basically it. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If I post this during Ramadan, I do hope you have a wonderful Ramadan. Don't waste any of your time during Ramadan. Just constantly pray, remember God, and avoid evil speech. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend that Habeebah documents. You know the vibes already.